Hello, good evening. My name is Yogendra. Today we are going to do construction chapter, which you can see it has a board exam weightage of 4 marks, right? So you need to do this chapter. It is pretty simple chapter. Okay, I think you will enjoy doing this. Okay, because you need to do construction and all, right? I think okay, to understand this chapter here, I might be using online tools here, right, to explain you these things okay clearly. But you have the tools already with you, right? You have compass, okay. Compass is what mainly going to be used, and pen and pencils, right? Okay, like that. So let's get started, guys. Okay, we are going to see here the topics which are covered already, I think in 9th grade for you. So I hope you'll find it very easy. We are going to see division of line segment, right? When line segment is given, how to divide it into given segments, okay. Then construction of a triangle similar to given triangles, okay, like this. So we need to construct a given triangle is there, and then we need to construct a similar triangle to it, right? So let's understand this. So division of line segment. Okay, first thing is what this. So suppose, okay, now these are the steps given here. You can, I think you know already, so you can get started doing directly to the questions. But if you need to understand, you can follow me. So when a line, okay, you know this, right? This is basic thing. A line is a collection of all the points along the straight line which extend to both direction, right? Line is what, like this here, you can see it is extended to both sides. So line segment is what, if between 2 points, okay, we are saying some part, okay, that is what a line segment. AB is a line which does not have an ending point, right? PQ is a line segment. AB is what, line, and PQ is line segment. P and Q are the endpoints of the line AB here, like that. Okay, a line segment can be divided into n equal parts, right? We can divide it into n equal parts right here. So suppose there is a line segment, okay, suppose it is AB here, and I have, let's say it is 5 centimeter. So if I need to divide it into 5 parts, right, means 1 centimeter parts, using not with the scale, okay, we are going to do with the compass, right? So what we do, can we draw some straight line at some angle, right, as shown here, right? We can divide it into equal parts, right? 5 equal arcs we can make here using compass. Now there are many students, okay, like before coming to this part, okay, like I want to explain why do they say using compass, right? Though we have so many tools, okay, we have so many things, we have scale, we can do right away there, but they want to give you this scenario when you don't have those tools, okay, how can you do it, right? So compass is pretty basic thing. You can tie a thread to your pen and you can make a compass, right? So this is how, when you don't have those tools, or those tools are designed to make things easier, right? Those are like kind of machinery which makes our repeated work easy. But suppose we don't have those things, we should have like understanding how can we do that work, right, without the help of those given tools, right? We can do this work without like our scale or like that. Okay, so this is what main thing we need to understand here. So we divide it into equal parts, equal arcs will be making, right? Suppose 5 parts, so 5 parts, 1 2 3, we can name it A1, A2, A3, A4 and A5. Now join this last part, you need to join here, right? Now after that what you need to do, you need to draw a parallel line from A4 to this line segment AB, parallel to this BA5, right? So what we do, we make an arc here, we can make the same arc here, and then we want to measure, okay, we want to take how much is this, right? So that same I am going to take from here and I'll join it here. I hope you got it. My bad, 1 second, there is small mistake. Yes, I'm doing roughly, but I think I can show you by using online tool. Okay, I can show you in like more detail. Okay, let me just finish this part. Okay, first. So this is what somewhat, okay, like this little cutting. So it'll come parallel. Right now, this point is going to be parallel. Okay, let me show you like how can we do this work on the using online tool, right? We can do it. We can do the same task here. Let me show you this. Yes, maths pad. Okay, this is the online tool you can use. Okay, so here we have, there is a line segment I can make. So as I said, I'm taking 5 centimeter here. Okay, so if you want, okay, like I can use this scale itself here. You can use this website, by the way, to do this work. So 5 centimeter I want to take. I've taken 5 centimeter here. Now I want to make another line segment, which is what here, some acute angle. Okay, like this. I want to make an array, make a ray here, right? So this is what my line segment. Okay, you can see A, B here, which is what 5 centimeter, right? Now I'll take equal arcs. Okay, here. Let me reduce it a little bit. Let's keep it here and make arcs of equal length. So first here, then second part, then third one, fourth one, and the last one. Okay, it is little bit less, no problem. I can join it further. Yes. Now what I said, we need to draw. Okay, we need to join here these two, right? Okay, this is what I want, a line segment to join. Okay, by the way, let me name it. My bad. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. I want to name it. This is A1, this is A2, this is A3, this is A4, and this is A5, right? Now I can join B2, A5. Okay, let me join this here. Yes, B2, A5 I joined here. Now, as I said, I want to draw a parallel line to what? Parallel line to B5 from A4, right? So let me take an arc here. I'm making an arc here, right? Now same arc I can make here also. And now I want to measure how much is this. Yes, that is what okay. Yes, I'll cut it from here. I hope you got it. Now this is what I want to take from here. Yes, I hope you got the idea. This is what our B1 we can say right here. Now similarly we can make more parts. Okay, we can make parallel here, and that's how we get it. I hope you got it right. So this is what I believe it is clear, right? So this is what we need to remember. This is how we are going to do it. Fine. So let's get started. Okay, let's do here, guys. Okay, this is what we need to do. Now, line segment division, I hope you got it. Okay, they are showing here also, right? You can do from here also, but I believe it is clear, right? It is clear. These are the steps we follow, right? Steps are what? Okay, I think you got it, right? These are the steps. Draw the line through this one, right? Okay, I hope it is clear. You can, okay, suppose this is the question now. Okay, let me show you here how we can do. Again, we will make a line segment PQ. We'll make a line segment here PQ. Okay, okay, they didn't say what is the length, so we can take any length here. PQ. Now, what I said, we need to take array here, right, like this, and make how many equal parts here, because 3:4 ratio I want, right? Suppose it is 5 centimeter again, right? 5 centimeter. So I want to make 3:1 ratio. So what you need to do, add these two, right? Are you getting me? Add these two. So 3 and 1, it will be 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm making it roughly, but I think you can do it right perfectly, like with the help of compass here. I already showed you these steps. Okay, let me change the color here. So what is the I can join here like this. This is what, okay, this is P1, this is P2, this is P3, this is P4. You got the idea how many parts we need? 3 plus, we need to do 3 plus 1, which is what, 4 equal parts, right? Like this here. Now I joined this. Now parallel to this, draw from here. Parallel to this, draw from here. How do we do that? Make an arc here, make an arc here. Now take the length here, and how much is this? Same here, you need to cut. Okay, now join it, right? So this is what, this will be 3:1. This is how we do it. 3:1 ratio we got, because there's 3 part and there's 1 part. So automatically you can say that, like 3/4 of 5, which will come how much? 15 divided by 4, and which will be how much? You can understand 7.5, and then divided by this 4 here. So 4 3s are 12, and then how much? 3 4 7s are, and 4 5s are, like this we get 3.75 will be what here. I mean to say ratio is what we need to do, but just to confirm, okay, you can verify your answer this way also, right? If you want, otherwise there is no need it. We got already the ratio, 3:1 ratio we got already, right? This is pretty easy. I hope you got it. So this is what 3:1 ratio we got, right? These are all the steps given. You can go through them and you can understand, right? It is mentioned here also. Fine. Now let's come to the construction of a triangle similar to given triangle, right? There is a triangle we need to construct similar to given triangle. So what we do here, first of all, if two triangles ABC and PQ are said to be similar, then what? Angles will be same. We need to know similar triangle property. Their sides will be in the equal ratio, right? This is what it is there. Now this is what similar. When do we say that two triangles are similar? By this property, right? Now construction of a triangle similar to triangle involves two different cases. In one, the triangle to be constructed is bigger. In other one, it is what, smaller. It could be smaller or it could be bigger. So it is what, again, as we have learned already, like how do we do the line segment construction, right? Ratio construction. That concept we are going to utilize here, right? So let's understand first, how do we construct a triangle which is bigger in scale, right? Bigger triangle. So suppose there is a triangle given, some dimension triangle is given, and I want to construct a bigger triangle to this, right? Big triangle. So then they will say like what ratio we want, right? Side ka ratio, what we want, that will be given. So let me explain here. There is a triangle ABC, which is what given to us, right? This triangle is there. Now we want a bigger triangle to this, which is what, in the ratio of 5:3. Like if I say triangle ABC is similar to triangle A1 B C1. So what is the ratio here? You can see clearly AB divided by if I say A1B by AB will be what? Is equals to what? Because they are similar triangles. Okay, this is what we say. Then what we say here, BC1 divided by what? BC. So you can clearly see that BC1 is what, like 5 times, and this is what, 3 times. So 5 divided by 3, it is what, 5 times. compared to 3 times of this, right? Like that we can say. So this is what we need to understand. And another one will be what? Smaller. So we need to go smaller, right? Opposite we need to do, right? So let's understand this question now. Okay, what they say, construct a triangle where BC is this and these two angles are given. Draw the triangle similar to ABC with a scale factor of 2. What is it? Scale factor of 2. So we want 2 times bigger than this, right? We want bigger than this. So these are the steps you need to remember, that here scale factor 2 means that side of the new triangle which is similar to given triangle is what? Twice, right? So here it is given like this also. You can do that double of the side, you can do. Angles will be same, right? So you should have the knowledge of similar triangles, obviously, right? We can do like this also, right? We can do this simple like this also. Otherwise, what is the other method? Okay, like this one here. Let me do this. Find the ratio in which this line segment and this is divided. Okay, so we can do this question without construction. Okay, also find the ratio in which this point divides the line segment joining these 2 points, right? In what ratio it is dividing? So let me show you this here only. There is a line segment -1 to 2 and 4 comma -5. So this is A, this is B. Now there is a point which is what? P here, whose coordinates are what? -11, 16, right? Suppose ratio is what? M is to N. So what we can do, -11 using what do we know already, right? I think we know the formula, right? You all know the formula. What is the section formula? If there is a line segment, I'll do the other questions on the another page. Okay, let me show you this here. If it is x1 y1 x2 y2, we can say this P point, which is what? Having M is to N ratio, we can write P point will be what? M times of x2 plus N times of x1 divided by M plus N, comma, M times of y2 plus N times of y1 divided by M plus N, right? This is what? These are the coordinates of this P point, like this. So using that, we can find out easily, I think, right? Okay, what we need to do here, we need to compare. So you can say 11 is equals to M times of 4 plus N times of -1 divided by, okay, by the way, you can say here k is to 1 ratio also. You can take that is better, right? Because that way you get only one unknown. So, and our at the end we can do what? Okay, we can take easily, like we can say the M and N value, because it is just a ratio, not the exact value, right? Okay, we are just finding the ratio here. So k times of 4 plus 1 time of -1 divided by k plus 1. So now here -11k minus 11 is equals to 4k minus 1. So what are we getting here? Now here -15k, and this is what here? 10, right? So k is coming what? K is coming 2 divided by 3, but it is negative. Now what does it signify? As it is coming negative, so whenever ratio is coming negative, so we need to say that P is not dividing A and B here internally, it is dividing externally here. This is what very important. Okay, whenever your ratio is coming negative, as you assumed it to be in between the A and B, but ratio is coming negative, so it is not in between, it is what? Externally, outside these two, right? So we need to say that it is externally dividing in the 2:1 ratio. That is what you need to say the answer, right? Now divide the line segment PQ in the 4:1 ratio. I showed you that exactly same, like, okay, so I think you can do this easily, right? Tell me. I believe that is very easy. Now let's do this. I want to show you this construction of a triangle similar to given triangle ABC with a scale factor of 5 is to 5 by 3, right? 5 by 3 scale factor we want. So let me show you this. Okay, we can take, as they said, there is no triangle dimension that is given, so we can take any triangle. So let me take the triangle here. I want to show you with the help of this here. Okay, so first I want to make a triangle. Now there is a triangle I made here. Yes, this is a triangle. A, B, C. Now they just, okay, this is what C. Now they just want, okay, scale factor of 2. Let me take this here. Okay, 1 minute. I need to take, yes, here. Right, this is what my ray, anything, any B and ray, right here it could be. Now I want to make how many parts? Because they said 5/3 scale factor, right? I want bigger than this by 5/3. So let me make this. Okay, let me take equal parts here. I need to make how many parts now here? 5 only. You need to remember for line segment only we add the parts, but for this one here 5 parts, bigger number you need to take. Okay, remember that. If you need to make smaller also, you need to take here bigger number only. So B1, B2, B3 like that up to B5 I need to go. That's all. So I can take here B1, B2, B3, B4 and B5. Now join. What we need to join? Join C to B5, right? We joined it here. Now what we need to do after this? We want 5/3 times bigger. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, here we need to make bigger. So small correction. Okay, here we will not join this. Okay, B5 is there here. We need to join 3 to this here, right? We will join here this one here B3 to C because we want to make bigger, right? So this is what you need to join. Now you need to extend your side. Okay, this we need more here because we want to make a triangle bigger than this given triangle. This is what our original triangle, so we want to make it bigger than this, right? So we need to extend this side here, right? As I extended this much, I think that is more than enough, but here we need to extend this side also because we need bigger triangle, right? So let me extend this. Later on also we need to extend. Okay, I extended right now. So now what is the thing we need to do? I want a parallel line parallel to B3C. I want a line here B5 to some C dash, B5 to some C dash I want. Okay, so I can reduce this a little. Okay, or yeah, we can keep the same also, but it's okay, right? Okay, little bit more. Okay, let me keep this much. Now I'm making here this. Okay, I want to keep it here. I hope you are getting what I'm doing. I'm taking an arc. Let's take the same arc here. Okay, this is what we got. Now I want to measure how much is this. Now you need to open it and you need to take this length is what you need to take here, and you need to cut the same from here. Understand this step because it might be confusing for you, right? This is where many students ask doubts. So I hope you got it right. Now this is what you need to join here. Now to where you need to join, okay, this is what you need to be careful. Exactly that intersection point we should get, right? This is what we got, right? This is what our C dash. I hope you got it. C dash. Now we need a parallel line to AC as well from this C dash point because there is what we will have our A dash after that. So let me take this much arc here and same arc from here. I hope you're getting this point because this is what Very, very, very important. Okay, here. Okay, we got this much. Now lock it and let's cut it. Yeah. Yep. Now this is what I need to join here. Let me join here. This one. Yes, this is what our A dash. I hope you got it. Okay, what I just explained to you, right? This is what we need here, right? I'll put this in the notes, no need to worry, but I hope you got it, the scale factor, right? This is what we are supposed to do. So we got, what is it? A dash, or A dash B C dash is what? The triangle which we wanted 3 by 5 times of what? A B C. Like that. Okay, so this is what we need to do. If we need to do smaller triangle, we need to join it here and we need to draw the parallel here, right? I hope you're getting the steps. This is how we are going to do it, right? So these are the solutions. You can practice many more questions, right? And you need to understand this all, right? I hope you got it right. For smaller triangles, okay, like let me show you here only. If you need to make a smaller triangle, so I can show you right away here only. Like suppose I want a smaller triangle here. Let me use the green color for smaller triangle. What we need to do, I'll be joining this here. For a smaller triangle, we'll join here. Suppose I want something like 3 by 5. Okay, 3 by 5. What we'll do, I'll join it here. Then from B3, I'll draw a parallel line, right? From B3, I'll draw a parallel line. And I'll take, because it is what it is measured here only, right? I know that it is equal. So let me take this here. So I'll be joining it here. Oh my God. Guys, one moment. Okay, I need to place it properly. I know. Okay, I'm just finishing it. Wait for 2 minutes, guys. Okay, I know it is really difficult, but I hope you got the point, right? What we are supposed to do here. Obviously, you need to do it perfectly so that you get no error here. This is what we get here, right? So after drawing this, I know you know the next step, I believe, right? We need to draw a parallel line here. Now, yes, take this much only. We don't need that much. We need this much only here. Okay, and then just join it here. Now, if you see here, this is what our A dash, C dash, right? For smaller triangle, for 3 by 5 this much, and for other one is what, bigger, right? I hope you got it both. I showed it to you here, and this is like ninth grade revision, so that's why I hope you got the points, right? This is what we need to remember. So okay, thank you very much for this. I hope you understood this everything, right? You can do for other questions also similar way, and you can understand it is pretty simple, right? Thank you very much.